Oh, welcome to the channel. So, Netflix, Sandman, Neil Gaiman, all of that good stuff. What did you think of this? We now have the official cast, basically. Now, a lot of people are taking like a lot of umbrage with this because the devil is going to be a woman. I literally don't see the issue. I don't see the issue at all. I actually think it's really good casting, almost a la Constantine with Tilda Swinton. You know, obviously she didn't play the devil, like I'm aware, but that sort of ambiguous, androgynous sort of role. I think Gwendoline Christie would be quite good actually as the devil. Sort of bring some sass to the role. And she's a good actress actually. I'd like to see her do some range, and I think she's gonna have some fun with this. But anyway, I digress, ladies and gents. Let's dive into it. This article is linked down below. Check it out with me. So, just a speculation, Taron Egerton is playing John Constantine in the series started to simmer. The main cast of Netflix's adaptation of Neil Gaiman's Sandman, including the portrayers of Dream and Lucifer, have been revealed. So, the Netflix UK released a poster full of black and white images of the cast and wrote in a tweet, "The Sandman, a new dark Netflix fantasy series based on the comic book series created for DC by Neil Gaiman, starring all of these great people." And these are the great people. Here's a larger image of it all. So Tom Sturridge is Dream, Lord of the Dreaming. Gwendoline Christie is Lucifer, ruler of hell. We've got Vivian Achiampong, I butchered that, is Lucian, librarian of the Dreaming. We've got Charles Dance, epic actor. He's going to be Roderick Burgess, charlatan and magician. Sanjeev Bhaskar is Cain, the first predator, and Asim Chowdhury is Abel, the first victim. So Cain and Abel, obviously. Boyd Holbrook. Now that was a bit of a left field one here. He is the Corinthian, an escaped nightmare. Odd, Boyd Holbrook. Didn't really expect that one, but could be really good, actually. Now, look, a lot of people are having issues with this. Like this article alone is painted directly from the issue of, well, Lucifer shouldn't be portrayed by a woman. And it's like, who cares? Like, I don't see the issue with this one personally. Now, they cite, and they do cite very justifiable arguments, you know. Your eyes don't deceive you. Gwendoline Christie is actually playing Lucifer, aka the devil, ruler of hell, and Lucifer Morningstar. That means, of course, a character with a long history in film, literature, and world religion is gender swapped, just as Gaiman promised. But I don't really see the issue. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't bother me because it's a good actor. I don't know. Or maybe it's because I'm not invested. Those that really like Sandman, let me know if this peeves you. Now, obviously, they say, while Lucifer in Sandman is an interpretation, he has always been depicted as a male figure ever since the time of the Old Testament. But it's like, come on. Like, it's really... I don't know. For some reason, this one just doesn't bother me. And normally, I'm, you know, gender swaps for gender swap's sake is irritating. And they do cite Neil Gaiman, right? So Neil Gaiman did go on a Twitter thread about fans, right? And did say quite specifically, and I think he has a point, which does make him sort of a hypocrite. But he says, yes, but the fan base are fans. And they like the source material because it's the source material they like. So if you do something else, you risk alienating the fans on a monumental scale. It's not Batman if he's now a news reporter in a yellow trench coat with a pet bat. Which, yeah, makes sense. So it does seem a little bit odd that he would then, you know, tweet this out, say, casting Lucifer was a delight. I'm so very glad that Gwendoline Christie is the ruler of hell in Sandman on Netflix. Is it really hypocritical? I don't know. I guess it's like, you know, where do you draw the line at what's acceptable in terms of changing from a fandom's perspective? So I don't know. But I don't hate the casting. I actually think the casting is pretty decent. I like all these people, actually. Some of them I don't know, some of them I do. But the ones I do know, I think it's good casting. I think it's really, 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 really good casting. Boyd Holbrook was a strange one. Very strange. But he was starting to do movies. And then I guess The Predator sort of tanked his movie career. Like really tanked his movie career. Because he was in Logan as well, and he did quite well in that. But yeah, I think The Predator absolutely obliterated that man's career, which is quite comical. And Charles Dance, he just doesn't care. He just pops up in anything. You know, give me some money, yeah, I'll pop up in that. Who cares? Whatever. Now, that man will do anything for money. Christ. But like, it's all pretty good casting. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Oh, squeaky chair. What do you guys think? Good news, bad news? Are you annoyed with this gender swap? Again, personally, I just don't see it. I genuinely don't see it. But then the other thing, which they didn't bother announcing, which is quite strange, is who's Constantine? You know? Who is Constantine? That's a pretty big one. So why hasn't that been revealed? And would you be irritated if it was Taron Egerton? Because he's popped up in quite a few things recently. He's been choosing quite sort of out there movies, sort of diversifying his portfolio of work. I don't personally see Taron Egerton as a John Constantine type, but by comparison to everyone else, yeah, maybe. But anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section. Good news, bad news. Which of these do you know? Which of these is your hot pick? Which of these do you like the most? Let me know down below. And do you think that Taron Egerton is a good one or a bad one? Please do let me know. Leave all your thoughts down in the comment section. If you're new here, please do hit subscribe. Please do turn the bell notifications on. For those that do want to support the channel a little bit further, we actually do have members now. I turned the memberships on because people have asked outside of Patreon. A lot of people don't want to support via Patreon because they don't want to put money in patrons' pocket, which makes perfect sense. So memberships are actually turned on now. So please do go and check that out as well. Stay tuned for this evening's live stream. It's a good one. I am reviewing The Expanse. I think you guys will like it. But anyway, cheers. Take care.